Hello, hello, and welcome. Here we are at the home of the Ghost Owl for our second Total Warhammer 3 Immortal Empire series. Continuing the Wood Elf faction theme, we're going to be playing Durthu. I just want to clarify a few things, though, from that first series. Yes, I forgot that Orion had Siege Taco and could have broken down the gate in the siege battle. However, I still stand by, I don't think Orion is the best legendary lord in sieges. He can't fly, and he does have to get close to the gate, and his bonuses to cavalry also aren't that useful in sieges. But it's the first time we played the Wood Elves in Total Warhammer 3, and I'm hoping as we go through the legendary lords we're going to start learning a bit more as well about our army composition, how they play as well. I think I definitely need to make more use of the range units, but I think it's all going to be different here. So Durthu is what we're going to be doing. We'll see how many episodes it takes. The last one took 6. So this is 50 turns, playing Durthu as our legendary lord. There's no auto-resolve. There's no mods. And we're playing normal campaign difficulty, normal battle difficulty for the series. Now, looking at then the Wood Elves continuing from before, so that's all the same with the Forest Healing, the World Roots and Deep Roots, and the Missile-focused Elven unit roster, with a variety of enchanted arrows and fast-moving cavalry, which is interesting, and we'll come on to that when we look at Durthu's bonuses. So map-wise, we're starting in virtually the same location as Orion. Orion faction, he actually started just in the southern part of Athaloran, and he was actually... the Lord himself was actually just outside of Bretonnian territory. Durthu here we can see in the northern part of Athaloran. So our enemies pretty much the same. Beastmen raids, greenskins in the mountains, Bretonnians here, but we do have greenskins with Grom out here. We've got Kemler up here, some dwarves, Balthazar Gelt, and then obviously Clan Skyer. So looking at the previous campaign, the biggest issues were Balthazar Gelt declared war along with the dwarves, but didn't actually really attack us. But the Beastmen, obviously heavy attack, and the greenskins and Clan Skyer. So that's what I'll be watching out for. And then the Lord himself. So we start with Dryads, Treekin, we get some Glade Guard, and we get a Tree Man, which is great because we get a nice big monster. Now, when we look at what Durthu gives us bonuses to, he gets recruitment cost is -50 for branch race, and we get +10 attack during forest battle, so we've got to think about that one. All units in Durthu's army are immune to all attrition. Fantastic, especially if you're dealing with vampire stuff, if you're dealing with chaos corruption in particular. We get -30% upkeep for forest spirit units, so we're starting to think now about, okay, this is going to be a tree man and dryad and treekin focused army, probably with some Glade Guard support. But when you think about that roster, it's predominantly around missile units and fast cavalry. We're going to be very much focused on a small part of the roster, I think. But we also get weapon strength +5% to all armies faction-wide. Very nice. And then a charge bonus +10 for Dryads, Treekin, and Treemen. So again, that focus, as you'd expect, we're playing a giant tree man, right? So he's going to have those bonuses towards those tree, units, or forest spirit units. Right then, so without further ado, let's jump straight in to our campaign with Durthu. 50 turns. So as before, we're not going to auto-resolve anything. Doesn't matter if it's a minor settlement battle or what. As I say, we're not playing with any mods either. So 0 mods. Let's see where Durthu as the Lord actually starts. I want to make sure that I do a bit more with the diplomacy, and I'm continuing to play this game sort of off stream, and because I do live stream on Twitch as well, but playing the game off stream as well, and starting to get more into some of the detail that I tend to skip over sometimes in that quest for these big battles. Right, continue, and off we go.
Salicales perpetuum bellalita.
Okay, so if you couldn't understand that, all has happened before, all will happen again. Suffering is unending. Battle eternal. The Immortal Empire's beta notice. Thank you for that one. Right, let's have a look, see what we've got. Right, so we're at war with these dwarves. Carrot Norn, we're at war with those guys. This one is a ruin, but might have Skaven in it. I don't know. What have we got here? We've got a ruin here. We've got Carrot Norn here. Okay, so war with the dwarves is the order of the day by the looks of it. We ended up with two Dryad units. We get 2 Glade Guard units. We get the Tree Man and 2 Treekin. Right, okay, so what's that? Aspects. Aspects of the birch. Right, so we can give them aspects, right? It's 150 gold to do it. So they get speed and armor piercing damage, but they get minus physical resistance. They get melee defense, but lose armor piercing, bonus versus infantry. And then they get armor 20, but they lose speed, and they get charge defense versus large. Interesting. And then you've got the same here. Okay, and it's slightly different, obviously, for the Tree Man, and costs different as well. Okay, well, so we'll have to think about those. Aspect of the Oak definitely seems like something that suits me more. You know, lose the speed, but have the armor, the missile resistance, and things like that. So, but let's okay, so that's what we've got there. Everything else is the same. The world routes, the offices, all that's the same. That's our place, Waterfall Palace. And we're neutral with Paravon. Last time we started at war. Okay, so our war is with the dwarfs. That's the main focus at the moment. Before we start that, though, let's get our next level of this one. Right, so we can't get Treekin until a level 3 settlement, so growth is going to be key. Right, and we can't get any more stuff there. It'd be nice to get more Glade Guard, because archers are always going to be welcome. And then here we've got control. Or we've got upkeep, ammunition, reload, time reduction, siege as well. No, I want to wait to try and get... This one's like income and growth. So I think that one is what I want to get next. That's but we need some... actually, we need population for it. So we're just going to have to wait on that. The growth is low, so... Okay, right. We've also got a hero here. That hero is a branch wraith. So let's embed the hero into Durthu's army. And that benefit is going to be replenished troops. Okay, so let's... I don't know, let's do these aspects then. So, yeah, I'm going to go for the... I'm going to focus on aspect of the Oak. I'm going to focus on a tough army, which has got good charge defense, but we're going to have lower speed. So let's do that. This might be the wrong way to go, but I just feel like it's something that would suit me more. Right, Tree Man here. Again, aspect of the Oak. Missile resistance, I think, is going to be incredibly useful for a large monster unit. And then the Treekin here, you know, that's a tough line. Melee defense. But I don't like the lack of armor piercing damage, you know. That's the thing there. And armor piercing, but losing physical resistance. I think I'm going to stick with the aspect of the Oak. So let's go with that. And let's go with that. There we go. Okay, right. So then we've got Brock Ironpick. So let's go and deal with him straight away. That is a capital settlement, and that is a minor. So we might want to go for the minor settlement first. We'll see. Okay, so they've got 2 units of Quarrelers, 2 units of Dwarf Warriors, and Brock Ironpick himself. Okay, so let's fight the battle. So I'm kind of thinking that the Treekin are kind of the anchor. They're going to be the sort of the main line in the middle. The Dryads on the flanks. All right, so they've got, I mean, pretty much everything in the army's got a vanguard, but except the archers. Do you know, I'm not sure I want to do that right now. Let's just get the army together. So let's have that. Let's have you guys out of the way for a minute. And then I want Dryad on the flank. Dryad on the flank. Then I'm going to have like Durthu and the Tree Man in the middle. Along with... Oh, that's Treekin. I didn't want the Treekin. I wanted you. And then let's have the archers behind like this. Channel the magic. Should we channel some magic? Who has the... Yeah, let's see what we get. Who knows? Let's see what we get. Let's channel some magic and see if we get lucky. We don't get lucky. Oh my god, it drains 4 points away from us. Okay then, right, let's have everybody selected. And let's move up. Our archers have got pretty good range, so I'm actually thinking as soon as the archers are in range, but their archers have pretty decent range as well. Yeah, I think we might be better off just getting into them rather than letting them shoot us. So I'm going to have the Treekin go straight in here. The Glade Guard have already started shooting. Durthu, we're going to go after the enemy lord, and you we're going to have put on here. And you're going to focus these. You're going to go into these. Tree Man, you're going to help with this. Let's reduce your leadership. Durthu going in there.
Your command. Get to all.
And Durthu get engaged with their lord. Let's put that on Durthu. Flock of Doom. I'm just going to hold off on the missile fire at the moment. Okay, now you can focus them down. And looks like they're running. Come on, there we go. Let's hunt them down. Let's keep going. You guys into those crawlers. And the enemy are running, and that's it. That was brutal. Not sure how fast the... You know, we should be able to catch the dwarves, right? Can we get that guy? Go on, Durthu. There we go. Durthu finishes him off. And that's the battle ended there. Decisive victory. Happy with that one. 3 losses. 3 losses. I'm guessing we lost... what did we lose? We lost 1 to the Lord and 2 to a Dwarf Warrior. So I'm guessing we lost that to... lost some Dryads, maybe. But I think I can sustain that. Dryad's doing really, really well there. Mage, good for support at the moment. I think we'll need to boost him up. Army replenishment, no. Let's take the treasury. Okay, right then. So in terms of recruitment, need to be in camp stance to get access to the global recruitment. And if we're in camp, it's 2 turns to get anything. That's less than ideal. I feel like we don't really have enough for sieging out Karak Norn right now. So let's keep going. And I think what I'll try and do is get to Grimhold next before we go after Karak Norn. That still stays as it is because we need the population. Now we're going to have, campaign movement range as always. So let's start with that one. And nothing for our branch Wraith. Building upgrade. Oh, Oak of Ages. Yep, so we can do that one as well. And the first research, campaign line of sight and control. Okay, there we go. And let's end the first turn there. Right. So, it's not a dissimilar sort of campaign. We're going after dwarves instead of Bretonnians. I think the interesting bit with Durthu here is... Ooh, okay. 3 turns to reach that force. Right, let's go to here. Oh, but we can't recruit. So we'll go to here. That's 1 turn. Next turn, we can recruit, and then we can go and deal with that threat. I think that's going to be the way to do things. There's 1. This is going to be 2. So recruitment, what are we going to take? I'm going to go for some more missile troops, I have to say. I do think they're going to be useful. Despite the bonuses that I'm going to get from Durthu, I still think that's going to be the way to do things. What I might do is see if I can get another Lord who can... Because we're quite slow in terms of... range... Now let's get a let's get another Lord, and we're going to use him to recruit. So if we can't put him in the camp stance quite yet, so we're going to do that next turn. Should have maybe recruited him first turn, but we did use pretty much all of our gold. Right, okay. Let's have the... Ooh. No, let's have the... We need to get some useful spells. So let's have that one. And then this Lord. Oh, look at him already. 5. And... That seems like that could be very nice. That's Dryads. Treekin and Treeman. So let's do that because we don't have access to the Treekin yet. And let's end the turn there. So that's 2 turns, and the 3rd turn now is going to be going over here. And in the meantime, while he's going over there, we're going to have the other Lord recruit units who we can then give to Durthu to then take on the dwarves. I think that's the way we're going to do it. Right, invasion is imminent. So you come out here. Oh, we can't reach it. Alright, so you're going to come in here. We need to watch our economy. But let's recruit 2 more. That's all we can recruit. Okay. And we just literally, look how far away we are. How annoying is that? But there you go, nothing you can do. They're going to be right in front of us, though. Shame, it'd be nice to get them in the ambush. Yeah, if I was going to do this again, I'd probably get the Lord out. See if I can get the Lord out quicker. Ooh, okay. He's like pretty tough, right? So, let's move him over. Give the units to Durthu. That's now given us 6 units. And why can't we? I can't get him. Do they fix that where you can march and give units and they get their movement back? Maybe they fixed it. Elf infantry, no. Income from raising. Yeah, let's go down this one. See, I thought we could move, give him the units, and they'd get their movement back, but clearly not. Clearly not. Okay, so we're going to fight this battle. Lots of miners. We've got reinforcements of a tree man lord. Not really worried about that. Quarrelers are going to be the ones you're going to have to watch out for. So I'm going to go for a similar thing. Tree king in the middle. 2 tree men behind with Durthu looking for the lord. Of branch wraith behind the middle as well, and obviously supported by the archers and dryads on the flanks. They haven't got any cavalry. You know, if they had cavalry, I might consider having the treekin on the flanks. I want these all a bit closer. In fact, you just a touch back, and then I want all the archers. I don't want it in 2 lines like that. I actually want them in a longer line, like so. Let's see if we get lucky with the magic. Yay, we get lucky this time. Okay, fantastic. Right, and let's start our deployment and start the battle. Are they coming? Yeah, they're coming to us. I'm just going to hold position right now then. And in fact, then I'm going to move the archers just... Actually, no, they're probably all right, actually, where they are. To see what we want to focus, where those quarrelers are. Great weapons, miners, quarrelers. Now I realise because I've been playing Legendary on my other campaign, it's left Battle Realism on, so I need to turn that off. Right, so let's just do that now. Alright, there's the first unit of quarrelers. have you forward, you forward, you. In fact, I'm going to engage now.
Foes of Athelloren! Warriors of Ariel! Blade guard!
Well, we're going to have to do something about those.
Armed and ready! Fraternus!
Why did you not engage?
Blade guard!
Rubbish.
Children of Athelloren!
Right, they're still shooting. Tree Man's engaging these guys. Looks like Durthu's winning over here. Okay. Good, you guys have won that.
For Kurnos! For Ariel!
Let's get you guys in here. In fact, what I'm going to do is, now let's get you on the Quarrelers.
Defenders of Athelloren!
Let's get you on the Quarrelers. Let's get you helping them out. Let's get Durthu out. So he is being focused. So we are starting to break them. Yep, you're gone.
Blade guard!
Right, and on you.
For Eldred!
A tough battle. Treekin holding incredibly well. Just goes to show the power of those Treekin with Durthu.
For the Eternal Realm!
Okay, you over here. Just keeping those Quarrelers off our back at the moment. That's the plan. Okay, you're going.
To all!
Let's finish you off. Durthu is safe. They're fleeing.
Will die!
Actually, let's deal with those. They're all fleeing. And we've got it.
Deepwood archers!
Yeah, reasonably tough battle, that one.
For Ariel!
Not sure we can catch these folks, but... The one thing is not having the cavalry.
Blade guard!
No, it looks like he's going to get away. We can't catch them. Our Tree Man's having a good go over here. Okay, let's end the battle there. Yeah, difficult. We don't actually have any fast units starting off to finish people off. Like, you know, when I was playing with Orion, we had that cavalry, right? But, you know, look, you can see here, the Dryads, you know, they took a lot of casualties, but they dished it out. Those Treekin, absolutely solid as a rock. Nice having them in the middle. Durthu took a pounding from the Quarrelers, so missile resistance is going to be important for him. The enemy AI really does like to focus down your characters. I've noticed in the game. There's a bit of character sniping going on here. All right, okay. I'm going to take the replenishment there, and he does get away. He does get away. Now, we do have to finish this guy off. But first of all, let's take the bonuses. So we're definitely going to have that one. And let's boost the Glade Guard then. And then, what have we got here? Let's have something better. We got healing. Healing's good. We've got Awakening of the Wood. Or the Pendulum. Let's have that. I think that can do well for us early on. Lord Movement. I am going to bring the other Lord with us, because he could be useful. Let's see if we can fight this one again. See if we can finish him off this time. Like I say, we don't auto-resolve anything. We fight every single one. Though there's no doubt if you are playing through a longer campaign and you don't want to fight every single battle, auto-resolving is definitely more efficient. Like, we could have auto-resolved and killed these and they'd be dead in one go, right? So, yeah, it just goes to show power of those archers is incredibly strong. Again, Shrieking in the middle. Like so. Dryads out on the flanks, like so. Durthu in the middle. How many Quarrelers got away? Yeah, all their Quarrelers pretty much made it out. Okay, so I'm actually going to leave Durthu right back, like so. And let's have the tree man like this. Channel some magic, see if we get lucky. Not this time. Oh, that hurt. That was halved. Holy potatoes. Right, they're going to come towards us, or are we going towards them? They're coming. They're coming for us. Right, I'm going to be looking for those Quarreler units. Right, this is going to slow them down as well. So we need to look at the biggest units. Actually, this one. But in terms of threat, miners versus dwarf warriors. Those. Okay, let's get on those Quarrelers. Let's get the Treekin engaged. And the Tree Man. Dryads on the flanks. Good, the Quarrelers already taking a pounding. Right, let's see how this explosion does. I don't want to waste my own people. That worked quite well. Right, the Quarrelers are retreating. Finish them off. Finish them off. Let's give you the boost. Okay.
Foes of Athelloren, end them!
Finishing those off.
Warriors of Ariel,
They're doing their stuff. They're doing their stuff.
Blade Guard, Deepwood Archers,
Okay, they're running.
Defenders of Athelloren, to battle!
Keep on them. Alright, they're really running now. The Dryads, can they chase them down? It's going to be tough. As you can see, Dryads actually not too slow, but they're not cavalry, you know. And when they lose their targets, unlike cavalry, they just can't get them back. They just can't get back to them. They got to fit those guys out. Oh, we did manage to finish the enemy lord. Okay. Is that it? Have we done it? Yeah. Okay, let's end it there. That was decisive victory, as expected. We lost 42, but the enemy army is pretty decimated. Let's hope that's the end of them. Okay, treasury or replenishment? Replenishment. And they are gone. We did get Book of Asher, so we've got some items there, some companions as well, and that army's gone. I'm going to move you back into here, like so. Skill point wise, yeah, let's keep putting it into those archers, and let's give you a healing spell. I think that's going to be useful, and you as well can have this one. That's a good start. Right. Next thing we're going to do is let's get our
Lord of Botonia. Only the Grail companions of old, just so.
diplomacy sorted.
You called?
All right. Protector of the realm.
Sit. Lord of Athelloren.
Okay, so that's all right. That's a good place to start. That's all right. And yeah. So we can recruit, but let's have you then. He can recruit 2. You can recruit 2. So let's have. Let's just have 2 more archer units, or 1. 1 Dryad, 1 archer unit, or Glade Guard, I should say. Let's do that. And 6 turns now until we can get our first income and growth building. Really want that growth building to get up to level 3 so we can get more treek in. Okay, let's end the turn there. Okay. How are we doing? Good, we got the next level on that one. let's bring Durthu to here. And recruit 2 more Glade Guard. Let's put you into here. 5 turns now until we get that. It's going to give us Deepwood Scouts, which are very nice as well, but they are more expensive. This is going to be Control. That's going to be Garrison. That's upkeep for armies in region. So I think I'm going to go for a little bit of defense because we do need it and we can't get any more income right now. So actually, do you know what? I need to save it because when that's available, I need to make sure I've got the gold for it. Let's end the turn there. Okay, so now we're going after Karak Norn. So we're going to come over here. I want to take the minor settlement out. Maybe it'll bait them out to come down. They'll definitely be easier to take when they're in a minor settlement like that. And while we're doing that, actually we're going to boost. That's 2,000, and I need 1,000 for the improved economy, so let's stay like that. Leave that lord where he is. There's the one thing with these sort of invasions of Athel Loren is that they, and having one so early on, it's like, holy crap, you don't even get a chance to get going before you're being invaded, so... Okay. Mission. 3 battles against Greenskins, and I can confederate. 3 battles against Bretonia. Ooh, that's less fun. Let's come down here. Next turn, we'll be able to go after that settlement. Gonna leave him where we are and end the turn there. We haven't got, 2 more turns for the population because we really want to get that improvement in economy and the growth. The growth is key. Need to watch Grom attacking Paravon over there. I can just see his banner coming around the corner. I think after I deal with the dwarves, Grom would be the next target. We know Grom can be a bit of a pain from that first campaign. Okay, so ambusher discovered, Belagar. Deep roots are available. We're on turn 10. A lot of moving around, jumping around. Let's have a look, see where we are. Right, okay, so we can get a non-aggression pact and we can balance that. We can...
This is Athel Loren, home of the
Okay,
wise indeed.
that's good.
You need me?
What else have we got? Yep, we can get one with you as well.
Sons and daughters. I concur.
Okay.
Who calls?
All right, well, that's something at least. That's something at least. Right, next up then. Let's take Grimhold. That's where we're going. Waterfall Palace. Yep, nearly there. Right. Okay, so it looks like we should be able to do this one in not too bad, but it is a settlement, so let's see how we get on. Ooh, interesting settlement. Okay, at the moment I'm thinking I might split the force a little bit here. So let's have the Treekin and Tree Man there. Let's have... Actually, no, I want the Branch Wraith here as well, so you've got magic. Okay, and then we want you guys over this side. But what I actually want to do is try and get as much with our archers as possible. So let's have you like so. Like so. Let's channel some magic, see how we get on. So we get a bonus to our magic. Excellent. Start deployment, start the battle. Let's move you up. Let's move you up. Let's move you up. And let's move you up.
Deepward archers.
Yeah, I can see the tower, but not a problem right now. Switch to you guys. Keep going.
Archers ready. Quickly.
Let's just move forward a bit so we can make sure we don't interrupt our line of sight. We can shoot on the move, which is also nice.
At the Laura. Glade guard.
Keep shooting those guys.
Bows of Athelern. For Canos.
Okay.
Glade guard. We are tireless.
Let's move them forward a bit more.
Our bows are yours.
And we'll just weaken the enemy as much as possible.
Dauntless Azre.
Of course, one thing we don't have right now is armor piercing. Alright, they're running. Next. They're running after you. Okay.
For the eternal realm.
They're also running next. Shaken. Taking a while to knock them down though.
Glade guard. Straight away.
Alright, let's get them in. You're running. Let's get you shooting that tower.
Attack.
Let's get you shooting that tower. Oh, no, you're still here. In fact, we can send you in to deal with them now. Why aren't you shooting? Why aren't you shooting?
Understood.
Jesus.
Defenders of Athelloren.
Come on. It's like you just stood there, even though you've been asked to go in. Drives you nuts, the pathing. This is why the siege battles are so horrible, because the pathing is so horrible.
For aerial.
Like, you know, go shoot that. Nah. Why would you do that?
Glade guard. Azrael.
Why would you shoot what you've been asked to do? All you got to do is move there and get in range and shoot it. No, that's too hard. It's awful, man. It's literally awful.
With haste.
Maybe if we go there, we can actually shoot it.
Dauntless Azrael.
Let's go here. What do you reckon? Do you think if we go here, we can actually shoot that tower? Or do you think that would be too difficult?
Archers ready. They will die. Glade guard.
Why can't you shoot it? The line of sight is ridiculous.
Swiftly. Bows of Athelloren. Now. At
Like, you've
speed.
literally got to stand in front of it to shoot it, even though archers don't need that. So I can shoot them, no problem. But I can't shoot the tower, which is right behind them, that's massive.
Bowman ready. Kill them.
You go and take that.
We never miss.
We shooting that yet?
Glade guard.
Finally, look at that. What did it take to actually hit that thing?
Warriors of Ariel. To battle. Swiftly. Glade guard. For Ariel. For the eternal realm.
Alright, you're gone. Okay.
At pace. Glade guard.
Okay.
Defenders
They're
of
running.
Athelloren. At speed.
You come over here as well. What have we got? Leadership. And who are we going to heal up? Tree Man. Come on. Finally. Yeah. I mean, this is the thing. I keep saying it, and I'll keep saying it, which is we lost 10 times more troops there than we needed to because you can't shoot the towers. It's so frustrating. But there you go. Right, let's end the battle there. But we won it. We won it. But yeah, 135 losses. We could have done that with significantly less, towers being such a pain in the neck. Okay, this will be the last turn, but 10 turns to start with. That's a good start. That's a good start. Definitely getting more use out of our Glade Guard, that's for certain. Right. Let's occupy. Leadership when fighting dwarves. And I've occupied it because it is one of the Oak of Ages settlements. And control, growth and casualty replenishment, growth and global recruitment duration, all armies in region, income, corruption, growth and adjacent. I think I'm going to have the growth in all provinces. So let's have that. And so next target is going to be Carrick Norn here. We should note one more turn and we can get the income and the growth here. And we need to watch out Grom making a huge play over in this area. Right, what do we want? Let's maybe have... See, that's 2 turns. Don't want to wait 2 turns. I don't know. Carrick Norn's going to be fully set anyway, so let's do that. Actually, no, because I need the growth building first. So let's stay where we are. Let's stay where we are. Right, nothing on that, Lord. And we're going to have improve the Glade Guard further. And, okay, so now we've got... And this is what's random, right? We don't know him. We're not even close to him. Border Princes and Pirates of Sartosa, both undiscovered. And we can't... We don't know anything about him, just declared war randomly. Total random war declaration. Okay, well, there you go. There you go, random war deck. Here you go. .240 239 factions falling like flies. There you go, 239 left. Paravon is destroyed. Grom now is going to be a real problem, and we have researched that first level of technology. Right, there you go, ladies and gentlemen. That was turn 11 we finished at. So here we are doing our Durthu 50 turn, no auto-resolve, normal campaign. I hope you're enjoying it so far. It's good to see the slight difference between this and Orion. Hopefully we're learning a bit more about the Wood Elf faction as well, maybe how to play them a bit better, but also maximising on those Lord's benefits. Treekin, oh my god, with Durthu are fantastic. But so hopefully, if you're enjoying the content, give us a thumbs up, and if you want to see more, please hit that subscribe button. It's free for you to do, and it helps me out a great deal. This is a brand new channel, and we're really trying to help that YouTube algorithm. But if you didn't like it, give it a thumbs down. Let us know why, and hopefully we can improve in the future. Hopefully I'll see you back for episode 2 of this Durthu campaign. You've been watching The Ghost Owl.